Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Trying Random New Things with LiliVonShtupp. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Hytale episode 4. In this one, hopefully we're going to get a little bit more work done on the starter base. And as for the trying new things, I am experimenting a little bit with the idea of VTubing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, but it's something fun to consider and something I've been playing around with a little bit. So as you can see, I'm really just wandering around. That little building I was just in is actually the spawn location. So you actually spawn in that cute little building. Look at this. I figured out how to block. I'm still not great at it, but I figured it out. Yay me! Alright, so I saved you from about 45 minutes of tree chopping. And I still haven't figured out how to go under the water, although I've seen some screenshots and some video that seem to imply that swimming is a thing you can and probably should do. But, yeah, problem for tomorrow, Lily, I guess. Look at this big, wide, beautiful world! There really is so much to see here. I've not even scratched the surface. I checked my map earlier and I've gone probably 100 blocks in any direction. I've just sort of been sticking close to spawn and chopping down a lot of trees. I think the animals, like the farming animals in Hytale, are really funny looking, especially the sheep. Yeah, so look at this. Like, that's all I've done. That's nothing. Got me again, every time. Whew, that was delayed reaction. Alright, so we're just sort of jumping all over the place here. I did a lot of just wandering around, but we're gonna go try to kill the scary guy. How do you use this thing? I don't understand. Do I have to arm it? Maybe? Like, just shoot the guy! No. I'm just gonna look at the things in my hand over and over again. I don't get it. I tried pulling back the string. Okay, nope, definitely can't arm it. Same thing, results not different. Oh, this is not me. You didn't see me do that. I definitely was not looking up on the internet how to use the bow. That's not what I'm doing right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, definitely not searching. Not me. Okay, so it's still not working. Why? At least I can shoot, but like, hurt him. Okay, okay, yep, scary guy. Scary guy. Run, run, run. I don't know why I keep going back here. He's scary. Oh, okay. 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 Cool, 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 cool. So, do I have to be on top of him for it to matter? Because at that point, this really isn't a ranged weapon anymore, is it? But yeah, it kind of looks that way. Alright. I don't think I can pickaxe him. Okay, yep. Blocking coming in handy here. I think I might die. Oh, yeah, I died. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, back at spawn. Anyway, moving right along. I'm not embarrassed, you're embarrassed. The variety of plant life is so cool, I think. Like, I love this way more than... And forgive me because I'm going to make a Minecraft comparison. I know everybody gets their undies in a bunch when you do that. But I like that there is more than just, like, 3 different flower types in different colors. Like, there's a wide variety of real and actual flowers, and also some weird fantasy flowers. Like, they have... I don't know what they are. They kind of look like black-eyed Susans, but they're definitely not. I can't remember what kind of flower, but they're really cute. Like little purple and yellow guys. And the lavender. I'm a big fan of the lavender. The turkeys. Jeez. Okay, hope that bear doesn't see me. Quebec. Their little villages are so cute. Okay. Face-eating fox. Yeah, like look at the sunflowers. Even those are cute. Hey, do you remember when we went up that rope and destroyed that camp? That was fun. If you don't remember that, I'm not making it up. That actually happened in episode 3. I'm not crazy, I swear. Alright. Anywhere of interest? I know there's like a bunch of different ores that I need to find, but I don't really understand yet how or where I'm supposed to find them. Like, I know that they said, oh, you can just look at the map, and by they, I mean the internet in general. Oh, you can just look at the map, and like, you'll see the little piles of them everywhere, but I don't see piles of nothing. They also said something about zones, which I assume is probably similar to biomes. But, like, I don't know how you're supposed to know what zone you're in versus... Ah, that's a big hole. What zone you need or want to go to. I'm a little unclear on all of that. Like, did you see it? That was the flower I was talking about. They're really cute. I suppose I could have been smarter and actually, like, looked and found out what kind of flower it is, but I think we've already established so far in this episode that I don't have great split-second reaction time. So, sorry. Alright, back to the house. I know some of these cuts are kind of abrupt, but I really want to save you all of my pointless meandering. So as you can see, she's coming along a little. Still don't love it. Don't even like it if I'm being completely honest, but it's a place. And look, now it has my bedroll. So it's an official place. Alright, I suppose we should probably try to get a little bit of building done. Otherwise this place is just gonna be like most of a box forever, and I don't think any of us want that. It is, how you say, not a cute look. Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, and other assorted friends, we almost have a roof/floor. This is so exciting. I almost have a full box. That felt weird. I didn't like saying that. No matter what, whether the box is full or empty or something in between, we almost live in a fully formed cube. And that is very exciting. All right. Ceiling floor. It is definitely ceiling floor. It's going to be taller than this. I hate how little the windows look too, though. But like I tried stacking them and they looked really silly. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle that yet. I don't know, straight up house building has never been something I'm particularly good at anyway. Although I have been practicing pretty hard in my Minecraft SMP. I've been building a lot of little houses like up in the village. So hopefully that's a skill that I can improve on. I don't know though, the different block palette in this game gets me a little bit confused because I think what I'm doing in Minecraft is a little bit more muscle memory than it is like actual skill or talent. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things go. You can make a lot of stuff. That's kind of neat. Alright, so we have to have a way to get up to the roof floor. And I'm sorry, I'm going to keep calling it that until there's walls up there. It's just a roof floor. Okay. What am I doing? I mean, yeah, we're going to need more of those. I don't know, maybe it's that type of window. Maybe I need to go find yet another type of tree to chop down, and maybe I'll have different windows. But, like, these little barred ones, I don't know, they look so silly when you... That wasn't right. They look so silly when you stack them. And maybe they don't look that bad from far away either, though. I never actually checked that, and I probably should. Alright. Brand new exit strategy. How exciting. I wonder if I'm going to need to find a way to close that off, though. I feel like the answer is probably. I might go see about making, like, trapdoors or something once I finish this. Okay. My cube almost has a rim. And out of blocks before I get all the way around, as is tradition. Whatever though, that's a start. Okay, how do I go down? Why is going up and down things so complicated? I mean, I guess at least this is short enough that I can, like, just flop down like I did, but I feel like that's not a good strategy as I go forward. Okay, nope, that was wrong. The fact that you cannot break anything with your hands, no matter how hard you slap it, drives me crazy. That's one thing I like about Minecraft. Like, man, you can punch a rock enough times and it'll break. That's pretty cool. Alright, try this again. Can I do it? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really go, but, like, it's kind of cute. It's a cute design. Genuinely, though, I have to figure out this ladder situation. Ladder and rope, whatever. Oh, nighttime. Okay. Back on business. I think we need to go deal with that yard space. Why is it still so dark out? Okay, this is not going well. I forget that Hytale's really picky about directionals. Like, okay, to do the Minecraft comparison again, it's like every single block is like putting down a stair block. Okay, do you notice that these two corner fence posts, those are the only ones I actually put in facing the right direction? Everything else, the fancy part is facing toward the interior of the yard, which I'm pretty sure is the opposite of how that's supposed to work. That's fine, though. I don't feel like chopping them all down and putting them all back up, so they're just going to stay that way. At least for now, maybe forever. Yeah, we need a door. I do not want to have to go all the way around the front of the house every time I want to go back inside. Alright, so that was mostly a non-issue. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put that bench. Huh. Hey, screw it. Let's move everything. We're not going to move everything. We're just going to move a couple things. Okay, that seems fine. I mean, it sort of blocks the window, but I feel like it was going to sort of block a window no matter where I put it. And sure. It's a little close to the door, but it's whatever. Alright. Make a door. Yeah, good enough. She's not cute, but she doors. Alright. Well, look at that. I did a thing. Alright, let's try this planting situation again. Maybe I can do a little bit better than I did the last time. Alright, everybody knows if you're going to plant, you need water. You also need to till the soil. Where's my tilly thing? There it is. Alright. I always forget. Nope, that was wrong. I don't know why I thought that was going to be right. How do I water you? Minecraft? Okay, we're going to try the Minecraft method. That does not appear to be doing anything either. Okay. What do we do? Secret third thing? Secret third thing. Oh, there's a watering can, and I can't make it. Well, that's fun. Maybe I have some iron hidden somewhere that I don't know about? I haven't been playing for very long, so it seems extremely unlikely, but we're just gonna check in case I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is not looking good. It shouldn't be in any of these, but maybe? I mean, seems like a good time to clear up my pockets, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find that I don't have any iron sitting around. So, I don't know if that means that the crop is gonna die again, maybe? But we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't, because if it does, I'm gonna cry. Alright. Yeah, this is not a good look. Look how perfect the lavender is, though. It's so cute. So this actually seems like a pretty good place to start wrapping things up for this week. I think we've made some good progress. And let's just take one last look at the, I guess, house before we go. Yeah, not bad. Alright, well, I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a good time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and shares are always appreciated. I'll see you next time. Bye!